Hi. Well, I've got something good for you today. I always say that, don't I? When I hypnotize clients, I always say, let's do something special today. And to me, it's always special. It's like a new love. It's the most special love. And you tell this person, oh my God, I love you like I've never loved anybody before. And that's true, but you've said it to a dozen people because each element of life is a little more special. Yeah. Today, I want to talk about language again. This time, language about your health. What I really appreciate of doing these videos is that I've lived just about every experience that I've attempted to share with you. I use a metaphor that said, if I sold shoes, I would wear the best shoes in the store. And if I'm going to teach you how to feel good, then I need to feel good. And as I shared last time, yeah, I have my bad moments. I sure do. But I enjoy the day. Today is like a fall day. It's a little cooler in Chicago. It's kind of brisk. And today I had an interesting experience. I went to visit a friend who's had some serious illness and spent a couple hours discussing, doing a little relaxation, sharing, and attempting to change some language. And again, as I shared with you, I speak of what I've experienced. If I haven't experienced it, I sure wouldn't know how to tell you. If I don't know how to play a piano, I can't teach you how to play a piano. But if I'm a great pianist, I'm going to teach you well. So this experience I had today was really warming to me. Good friend of mine who's always full of energy and bubbling and excited about life. And boy, you're in the presence of this person and you just have to smile and laugh along with them. But right now, this person is having some challenges. And as we sat and we spoke for probably a couple hours, we spoke about language, what we use for language. I hate this illness. Good for you. You can hate it as much as you want because that's not going to get rid of it. I think about Bernie Siegel's words in his book, Love, Medicine, and Miracles, I may have shared before. He was writing about cancer. And again, I've been through that one. And I came out smelling like a rose, as they say. And that is, don't fight the cancer, you'll lose. Learn to know the cancer. And yet, what do we do as soon as we are diagnosed or as soon as we are ill? We start fighting the disorder, the disease. Did I ever tell you about disease? Disease comes from absence of ease. When you're not at ease, you are in dis-ease. And when you're on dis-ease, you get sick. Yeah. It's think about every word with dis in front of it. Disorganized, disassociate. Means you're not there, You're not at ease if you're in disease. So as we spoke about language today, my heart warmed for this person as I realized how knowledgeable this person was, but the fear and the anger was creating a language that was probably perpetuating the discomforts instead of healing the body. And what brings me to this attention, not just this visit today, which was really, to me, very enlightening. Very enlightening. I am so glad that I spent this time today. Remember my last one was, do something, wake up, who can I help today? I woke up and flew out there. So today, I want to help you heal if you're ill. If you have some kind of illness, and even if you don't have an illness, maybe you have had one, and you might look back at the language you had and how slow you healed or how fast you healed. I often like to share that when I was diagnosed with neck cancer, I was told it would take me 1.5 to 2 to heal, and 7 months I was cancer-free. Oh, there's a good language. We need to become aware of this language. One great thing of having had cancer is I get a lot of attention to my body. Just about every month I'm visiting some specialist. And last week I was with a specialist for kidneys. check and see if my kidneys are working well. Doing okay. And I brought this to her attention. I said, why is it when we are not in cancer, we say to the patient, you're in remission? Now there's a word that implies it's going to come back, doesn't it? Why can't we say you're cancer-free? You could even say you're cancer-free for now. That's good, that's all we have is now. But remission implies it might come back. And she was so surprised to agree with me and said, yes, but we're taught to use that word, remission. So the other words that have gotten to me to do this segment today was a couple of commercials. I saw a commercial recently on TV, and it was about University of Chicago, where I did healing, my healing. That's a good word, my healing. And this commercial said, and my cancer, and 3 times this person said, my cancer. Well, buddy, it's your cancer. You own it. You keep it, because you're not going to get rid of it that easy. And then I saw one today which really triggered me to do this video. And the person was speaking about my diabetes. Some of you know Sally, my very special person who takes care of things at the office. I call her the office manager, but she's actually the office boss. She organizes and schedules. She collects the money. I'm not able to do that one. She does. And she keeps everybody kind of balanced. You know, everybody's got a little issue at times. And when I met Sally, Sally wasn't as healthy as she is now, about 25 years ago. And I could share this with you because she's allowed me to share it with many, many people, because Sally's done some magic with her body. If you know Sally, you know what I'm speaking about. She's a beautiful woman. She's beautiful. She's attractive. She looks half her age. She dresses immaculate. She walks with the poise of a model. And everybody loves her. And when I met her, she had Crohn's. Ooh, that's a painful one. And she used to always say, my Crohn's, my Crohn's. And I would tease her and I'd say, it's yours, keep it, it's your Crohn's. What do you mean? Well, it's your Crohn's. And I've done the same thing. I've been caught on it a few times saying, my neuropathy. No, it's not. It's the neuropathy, the Crohn's, the cancer, the diabetes. So you might think as I'm speaking that I'm just speaking off the top of my head, but I'm going to share with you every language you use mentally, orally, becomes you. Becomes you. If you use the language that says, I hope I get well. There's an implication that you doubt you will, otherwise you wouldn't say, I hope I get well. Hope, I hope I live. I hope it's okay. See that? Now, if we could learn to experience the word trust, I would like you, if you have some health challenges and you're listening to me, I would like right now for you to experience this word in your consciousness, trust. Feel trust. Got it? Anything. You could feel trust towards somebody, towards yourself, towards God, maybe towards your pet Jack. See, Jack's got a heart on. See the heart on the side? Yeah. He's a lover. Jack is looking out the window. That's his TV set. Oh, you could trust your dog. I trust my dog. I love him. I trust. By the way, the language of love, he likes to be touched. He likes to be talked to. And I'm going to say to you, because I don't want to make this a 20-minute talk, I'm going to say, be aware of your language. Where trust and your body will begin to heal. Feel it. Feel trust. Feel the healing. Now feel doubt. Feel hope. Feel anger. Feel fear. The body tightens up. It tightens up with fear. I'm so scared. I'm so angry. And you're not going to heal. Your immune system cannot flourish and flow if you're tight. But if you trust, I think I've shared with you, I saw a Wayne Dyer segment recently, and his conclusion were Live at peace. Stay at peace. Surround yourself with people of peace. If you feel a little angst when somebody's talking to you, maybe a loved one says, well, I hope you get well soon. Can you hear the doubt? Can you hear it? I'm going to get well soon. And if you don't, I told my friend today, I venture to say in a month you're going to feel a lot better. And if I'm wrong, call me a liar. But I think that my friend is going to do really well. And maybe this person's not doing so well right now, but as I sat and listened to the language this person was speaking, I did hear fear and doubt and anger and depression. Look at those three emotions, how they can weaken the mind, weaken the body. Or you could feel love and trust and heal the mind and heal the body. So if you're sitting there and saying, Larry, you don't know what I'm going through. I'm going through some real hell right now. Yeah? Why don't you go through some real heaven right now? Why don't you hear my words and refrain from having this pessimistic attitude of negativity that you're not going to get well? If you don't get well, you're going to die. You don't have anything to worry about anyway, do you? But you've got another opportunity. Remember I said many times, I've said, this morning I got a gift. I woke up. That's another opportunity for me. And let's do it again. I wish you well. I wish you health. I wish you love. I will talk to you soon.